guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation of 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you already know what time it is. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you being here. Okay, if it's your first time here, it's your third time here, you being here from the jump, okay? I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just cleanse. Okay, because the energy already is kind of like. I'm sorry if you hear the noise. My kids have been. Well, maybe this is interesting. Yeah, so I was gonna say sorry for the background noise. My kids are watching this little K-pop cartoon that just came up on Netflix. I think they're called the Hunt Tricks. It's like a 3 little girl group, K-pop girl group, but they like slay demons on the side. So it's kind of like by day they're like pop singers, and by night they're like demon slayers. Okay, this can very much be relevant to this video today because the message I have for you, collective. So let's just fucking get these shit popping, okay? Because wow, Spirit is saying this is exactly who you are. So you might be somebody that is meant to be in the public eye, right? But on the low, you be like, this is giving me superhero. I be picking that up from time to time, right? Where somebody in the collective is very heroic. We were picking that up the other day, right? Very heroine, I think was in the last video that I posted. I think that card came out. A very heroine person, you know, that defends those who can't defend themselves, that speak for those who can't speak, that represents those who can't represent themselves. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. This is somebody that is on, whoever I'm speaking to, you are somebody on the right track of the tracks, right? You know how they say, oh yeah, he's from the wrong side of the tracks. You ever heard that saying? Yeah, that's not you. You on the right side of the tracks. Okay? And you know, surprisingly, I always tell you guys when I buy this, it wants to burn all the way through. Not this time. It'll shut off on its own. Look at it, and it's not even like really burning. Interesting. Okay. So alrighty. I forgot to say my prayer before I started, so I just did it real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna pull from the tarot. We're gonna pull overall energy from the tarot of the Kipperish, and then we're gonna see what these two got to say. I may moon. I may moon. I may pull from the Queen of the Moon's Oracle deck, but I'm not sure yet, okay? But, so let's shuffle and let me get out these channeled messages that I got. We got the Ace of Swords in the bottom of the deck. So the first thing I saw, so as I was meditating earlier, I heard the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That's somebody who is financially, I was gonna say, no, you did not, but no, it's, yeah, so, this is somebody, right, who is financially responsible. Maybe you're very graceful as well, right? The Queen of Pentacles, oh God, here comes the flies, represents abundance. Somebody who also has a very strong connection to nature, okay? Somebody who has a really, really, really strong connection to nature. And we were picking that up the other day, right? When I was saying that about the elements and connecting with animals and things like that. You know, we have the Three of Cups and the Fool. You know what I get with this? People celebrated too early, and maybe, okay, I'm reading it just how I'm seeing it, okay, not what it says, but I'm seeing people celebrating like the downfall of someone that did not happen. It's like, you know, when you know that saying where it says when you try to bullshit don't bullshit the bullshitter. Yeah, it's giving that. You know, it's like you came for a chosen, but because they're chosen, there is no downfall. They're in a Queen of Pentacles energy. Thank you, Spirit. They're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Hold on. Yeah, so this is, again, you're in a Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? You are responsible. I know it's like financial responsibility, but I feel like you're responsible overall. You're just a very responsible person. You take care of what needs to get taken care of. You handle what needs to ascension. Yeah. Also, I kept seeing the number 4 and the number 7. So you could be seeing, right, 444, 44, 414, 404. If you are, this is most likely your message, because remember, this is collective, okay? It is not personal, okay? So just pick up what goes with you and leave what don't, because that can resonate with someone else. But 7 and 4 reduces to an 11, okay? So that's another one too. You can be seeing 411, 711, 717, 414, 11, 111, okay? 711, 411, like all of these numbers between 4, 7, and 11, right? So we got 444, 44, 404, 414, 411. And then we have 777, 707, 717, 711. And then we have 111, 11, 11, and then 11 on its own. And then 11. I know that was a lot, but that's what I started seeing, okay? So, and look, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And so then I heard Joan of Arc. I'm like, Joan of Arc? Who's that? So I don't know the story of Joan of Arc, okay? Don't come for me, but I don't, okay? I don't, so I had to look it up. And Joan of Arc was a peasant girl from France that was 17. And at 17, she asked, I think, King Charles VII to, she told him, pues, to allow her to lead the army to go against to the war, right? They were going against the English. So it was France versus the English, right? And the one leading the France army was Joan of Arc, and she was 17. Okay, and not only that, she had a really huge role in the coronation of King Charles VII. Okay, you hear that? We're going up, up, up. Oh, up, up, up. Oh no, significance is spirit. You're going up. You're going up. Okay, this is also okay. So I wrote down my notes, guys, because like I said, I don't know. So then she got captured and turned over to the English, where she was accused of, what's that word? Heresy, Heresy. Okay, and that's basically when you go against something or someone, or right, which is normally how it goes, right? When you go against the grain, right? When you go against evil and you're good, right? What do? Or what happens normally, right? We get attacked, we get punished, we get put in jail, we get put in the crazy house, we get our kids taken away from us, we get our families get destroyed, and things like that happen, right? When you are the light and you're trying to do good, not everybody can handle it. And I just posted a video about this in my other channel, where a lot of people can't handle the truth because they get triggered by it. Why? Because they don't want to they don't want to face it. They don't want to face the truth. They don't want to face it. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to face that reality. Thank you, Spirit. They don't want to face that reality about themselves, right? So what do they do instead of saying, oh, thank you for showing me that side of me, I'm going to work on it? No, what do they say? I just heard, bitch, thank you for showing me that shit. Now I'm going to turn around and attack you for trying to show me my truth, is what it's giving. So that's what happened. She got captured and she was accused of heresy, whatever. Okay, which is when you go against something or someone, right? And she was burned. She was burned. Years after her innocence was proven, and she became a saint in the Catholic Church. Okay, now this can be okay. Also, I saw a vision. Spirit showed me a vision. See, look, and lighting flew out. Spirit showed me a vision of, I don't know how to describe it. It looked like a castle, thank you, Spirit. It was a castle. It was an old school castle, like those castles that were in Joan of Arc's time. It was that kind of castle, right? And when I saw like stairs, but like stairs that curved like this, going down, right? Till you got to the bottom and you walked on the street. So as this is curving, right, I start to see one person with long hair. Don't know if it was a girl, don't know if it was a guy. I just saw long hair. But they were ready for war. They were in their armor, ready to go. And Spirit is now telling me, yes, this is you. Somebody here carries the spirit of Joan of Arc. I want to cry now. Somebody hates it. Did you hear my son scream? Someone despises that about you. That you're always on the right side. Someone doesn't like that you are always on the right side. It's kind of like, okay, let's say you had a friend, right, who would always lie about the boyfriends that she had. And she would say, and like, let's say another friend would be like, oh yeah, Michael, yeah, he said that I was so cute. I think he likes me, right? And then your friend would say, the girl, right, who says that all the guys likes her, she would say like, oh, well, he texted me saying this, that, and the other thing. And you immediately were like, you then tell this friend like, stop lying. Michael never texts you. You know that's a lie. And inside she's like, bitch, why are you even talking if nobody was talking to you? You know what I'm saying? Because she knows that it's a lie and you expose shit like that. That's what you're here to do. You're here to expose the lies. You're here to unveil the truth, whatever it is, however it is. Oh, I just heard collectively. I don't know. Globally, worldwide, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This is what I'm getting. So you are meant to lead. You are meant to lead an army. Not literally, right? Because, I mean, shit, we don't have those type of armies nowadays, right? But you are meant to lead. You are meant to lead an army, and they follow you. They're going to follow you. So that vision was about you, collective. Whoever you are, no, Anthony, no, guárdame eso. Whoever you are, you were the one coming down these steps in your suit of armor. Right? Because I saw, okay, so you were coming down, or someone was coming down, with, like I said, with long hair, but they had their armor, everything, right? Helmet, or I don't know what you call it. But right behind this person was the army. They were ready. And it was 3 lines of people. Just step by step, all you hear is march. You just hear them. Right? You just hear them, and I'm like, what? And then I hear Joan of Arc. And then I went in to see, just to get like a quick little, kind of short situation to kind of give you guys like a backstory of Joan of Arc. Because like I said myself, I don't know. So with that, it tells me definitely that you are meant to lead. If she was leading an army and led them to victory at the age of 17, I don't need you to be up in here questioning yourself, okay, of what you are capable of doing, because apparently there's nothing you cannot do. And Spirit says nothing's going to happen to you. And I find it interesting that the King Charles the Seventh, another 7. So I don't know. You could be a life path 7. You can be, your birthday could be in July, or you can have a birthday the 7th of a month. Okay, I don't know, but there's something about the 7. Woo. I don't want to hear nobody talking about, I'm too old to be leading. No, you're not. I'm too old. I'm too young to be leading. No, you're not. Homegirl, by the time she was 17 to the time she was 19, she had already made big, massive moves. At the age of 17. By the time she was 19, it's when she was captured and turned over to the English, therefore who burned her. And why? Because they took it upon themselves to think that revenge was theirs when it wasn't. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles is quiet and graceful. Right? So this could be a situation where you were attacked and you didn't do shit. You didn't do nothing. You didn't say, "Oh, I hope that they get it back the same way, if not worse, like I did." 1919 on the time. I hope that person that did this to me, this happens to them, and they lose their job, and they do this, and they do that, so be it. Fuck that. You didn't do none of that. You are what? Quiet. Minding your business. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Right? You're minding your business. You're quiet. You're handling things with grace, with beauty, with honor. Like, You're a queen. You're the queen of pentacles. Okay? Nobody can tell you shit, is what this is giving. And this is what's happening. I feel like for whoever you are, for whoever carries this Joan of Arc spirit, okay? Again, we're just gonna leave it out. That's 3 times. It was 3 times it came out. Oh, sorry guys, my ears started to itch hella. Ugh. Yeah, you are going to be the Wheel of Fortune. Something ending, something beginning, the wheel turning in your favor and turning against somebody else, right? This is... Hold on, guys. I think I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit on my kids' TV. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My soda pop. Yeah, so it says connections to nature as well. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, we have passion and the 4 of Cups. Okay, we got passion. It's because she's a little, you know, can't be showing her up like that. And we got the 4 of Cups. I know this is rest, right? But it's, I don't know, it don't look like it, right? Whoa. Hold on. Divine partner. And 9 of Swords. Why? Ooh, 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the... Ooh. Collective, you're about to be so freaking happy. You are. I don't know how else to say it. Look, we have 9 of Swords and false person and 5 of Swords. Like, this is somebody that is hidden enemies, like right behind that. Yeah. Somebody is pissed. And I said it right in the beginning of the video. Somebody is mad that... Because they try to win at all costs. They try to do everything and everything possible. Like this bitch, look at her. Okay? And they're a false person as well. And a hidden enemy. Okay? And a hidden enemy. Whoever the fuck this is, they are... Look at this. The 9 of Swords. I'm sorry. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Look, it's both. And the 5 of Swords. They don't know. I feel like this. Hold on. Let's go from beginning to end because now I'm like going backwards. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Maybe this is how this person feels. Maybe this person wants to turn back the hands of time and try to do it all over again, and they know that they can't because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's done. This shit's over. It is done. Okay, the wheel has turned for you. The wheel has turned for you. The things are now in your, everything's in your favor now. Whoa, you know what I just heard? I heard they're mad because you're upright. So they were trying to get you to go against your path. They were trying to get you to go against your destiny. They were trying to have you stay in such low vibing energy that you wouldn't step into your new beginning, is what this is giving. So you wouldn't step into your new beginning. So you wouldn't find any type of passion. So you wouldn't find any type of passion, any type of romance, any type of love, like even love for yourself, not necessarily a person. We do have divine partner, but either way. Mami, quítese. Why do we have the Ace of Swords Spirit? Yeah, either way, it was gonna happen. So again, that's why we had the Five of Swords, right? And the Nine of Swords, they're all confused now because they did because they tried everything. They did everything they were supposed to, right? We did all the bibbidi bop. We did all the evil work. We said, and we did everything we needed to do to make sure that they stay stuck. And how come they're not stuck? How come they're on the top of the wheel? Why are they in Queen of Pentacles energy? Why do they carry the spirit of Joan of Arc? Why are they receiving this divine partner? Like, I feel like somebody is losing their shits because they worked hard, y'all. They worked hard. They worked hard to come for you. It says poison, toxic, harmful. I'm telling you, they came so hard. And it was all for nothing, says Spirit, because now you're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on to Samar with either a divine partner, or maybe you're gonna, if it's not love, right? If you're not manifesting none of this, like maybe it's not a divine partner. Maybe it's like a dope friend, right? Like an awesome friendship that you didn't know you so badly needed, and you guys come together and you're like, yes. I heard, yes, we can do business. I don't know. That's what I heard. Yes, we could do business. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. So this came first, right? And then came this. This person might come in. And maybe like these 3 cups, they were like disappointing. But this last cup, because this is the 4 cups, this last cup is the one, okay? This last cup is the one. This is the last cup that don't look at it like that, okay? Okay, yeah, thank you. Don't look at it like that. And I be saying that in some of my videos sometimes when we be picking up on love. I be telling y'all, just because, past situations were a certain type of way, that does not mean that the situations now will be that. Okay? I feel like a lot of you have learned your lessons that you needed to learn. You already know what's right and what's wrong. Like I said, you are on the right side of the tracks. So it's like, even if let's just say, even if a narcissist crossed your path, the moment they open their mouth, you're like, ugh. Yuck. No thank you. No offense, but it's facts. Okay? So maybe that moment that person shows up, right? And you already know what's up. Okay.
Hey, if you're here, I'd like you to meet chocolate full and
Ahorita, porque tienes chocolate all over your face. Yeah, and again, like, what did I say? You broke away from this. This is going into the Ace of Swords. You broke away from this. You grabbed that damn sword and you ripped right through all these karmic ties with this sword. Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. I don't know. If you feel guided, go look at her story. Go read about it. Look at YouTube videos. I don't know. The History Channel. Wherever you get your information from, collective. Because victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yes, I know I did. You know, the spell work, and I said that you were this, and I said that you were that. I am so sorry. Take me back. Was that in thought I wasn't focusing. It is focus. Yeah. The very first word is victim. So then sorrow, grief, sadness, that's bullshit. Because the very first word is victim. Okay?
So much stuff. Take you back. Won't you say maybe you like?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I was picking up something else. Maybe it is you. Right? Maybe this energy was you. And you took this and ripped right through it. And this is maybe how they wanted you to stay. No, Spirit says this is how they needed you to stay. This is how they needed you to stay. Because look what you got coming in. I mean, heck, why wouldn't you, right? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Cups. Why wouldn't you be receiving this? And then they want to come in like this too, right? They want to come in like this because they know what they know what this Ace of Swords means. They know what this Queen of Pentacles is about to get. Maybe they get readings on you. And they think, thank you, Spirit, and you're not that... I picked this energy up. I posted a video on my other channel. If you guys feel guided to go and you want to go ahead, I always leave the link to my channel in the description box. But it's time for T144. But I was talking about there how oh my God, copycat and game over. Yeah. They needed you to continue to stay low vibing so they can get this from you. And it didn't work that way, right? And so whoever, copycat, yeah. This person, whoever the fuck it is, was the one behind everything. And because it didn't work and it's done now, look, we have it twice. I can't make it up, you guys. We have it twice. Game over and the Wheel of Fortune. The cycle is closed, has ended, done for. I can't say it better than game over. Endings, completion. And this is what they're mad about. That it's done. You didn't stay in a low vibing energy. No, what did you do? You grabbed that sword and you kept it moving. You were ready to defend whatever you needed to defend. If it was your destiny, it was yourself, your self-respect, your self-honor, says Spirit. You were ready to defend it. This is what you do. This is what I'm saying. Somebody in the collective carries the spirit of Joan of Arc. Let's just say something silly, like maybe you were in line for something, right? And there was like an elderly person in front of you. An elderly person in front of you, sorry. And there was an elderly person in front of you. We're going to move on to the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe there was an elderly person in front of you, right? And Somebody just decided to walk up, cut in front of them, and you were like, excuse me, yeah, the line's back there. Oh, well, I want to stay right here. Yeah, but you weren't in line, ma'am or sir. Yeah, well, I'm not fucking moving. Oh, no? Okay. Manager, supervisor, please. Yeah, this person is do. I feel like that's somebody here. Somebody's like that. If you've done things like that, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. If you are, like I said, that's what we're gonna name the video. You are on the right side of the train tracks. You're on the right side. And these motherfuckers can't hop over. That's why they're mad. You've hopped over. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you've hopped over. You hopped over. That's it. It's done. I feel like now it's just time to sit and wait. It's just time to sit and wait. For what? Spirit knows. But you just gotta sit down, wait, pray, meditate, continue doing what you're doing. You don't need to worry about anything. In my other channel, I was channeling a song. I've never heard it. Like, I've heard it, but I haven't heard it all. It goes, I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there. I'm picking that up again. And you're there. Congratulations. You're there. You've been there. You staying there. And nobody can do or say anything about it. Because you've done the work. It's cost you. All those nights you cried, Spirit saw that. All that praying you did, Spirit heard it. All that meditating you did it together with God. And that's why right about now, honey, you are on top of the fucking wheel, about to receive love, fortune. Maybe you're passionate about someone and something as well. You got the creative juices flowing, like you ain't worried about shit. Or maybe that's your advice, that you don't need to be worried about anything right now. You really don't. We got hurt, intent to hurt or harm. Okay. I'm telling you, like, they keep trying it. They're gonna keep trying it. But this is why. Because they're gonna continue to try and try and try and try it. And Spirit says I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't. Who the fuck is not tapped in, y'all? I cannot make it up. It's not going to happen. This won't happen because of him. Because you are on top of the wheel. Who is this for? Oh my God. Please let me know. Is this you? Let me know. Who is that? Who is this for? Who is tap the fuck in just like your girl? Who you? Who are you? Because we need to be besties. Okay? Look at this. This is why it's not working. Huh. So Spirit, and I hella forgot. When I started meditating, as soon as I did my first breath and I closed my eyes and I saw exactly this light that beams on you. Now I got super hot. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting that for some of you were literally right in the middle of the line of fire. That fire. You were literally right in the middle of the line of fire. But because you are on the right side of the tracks, Nothing's touching you. Nothing's happening to you. Gift, rewards, incentive present. And that's why you're going to get rewarded. Because you're on the right side of the tracks. Or maybe, okay, for some of you that I'm getting that were in the line of fire, maybe you were in that line of fire and maybe you had no idea what that, maybe you were like talking to this person and you had no idea what this person was really about to do. Okay? You were literally maybe like in a car having a conversation, at a coffee house having a conversation. Okay, yeah. Right? And God, nothing happened. That person didn't have the hold on, guys. Yeah, like you were literally face to face with this person that was supposed to attack you like that. But God, and maybe you handled this with grace. Maybe you knew. Maybe you knew some way, somehow. Maybe you knew. Or maybe you knew this person had ill intent for you, right? But you just didn't know just how much. And because of that, you're being gifted something from the Most High. We got healing, recovering, and mending. Again, the energy they needed you in, right? The energy that you needed to be in. The energy that you needed to be in for them to be able to attack you. But you see that light? Look at that. You see that light? You recovered, you healed, you mended everything that needed to be mended. We have in cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. I was gonna say, so this might be too much TMI, right? But my daughter just vomited, okay? What I was getting from that, because she just vomited all over my living room. Who's pregnant is what I want to know. Because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And the next card that we're going to clarify is passion. Okay? Mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion. It's going under healing. Yeah. How come it's not working? Ugh. I just saw the secret alliance card again. All right, Spirit, why do we have passion? Why do we have passion, Spirit? Virgo. It says modest and shy, meticulous and reliable, practical and diligent, intelligent and analytical. Reverse, fussy and worried, over critical and harsh. You could be a Virgo. You could have a lot of passion to do things, or maybe there's something that you already do and you do it with a lot of passion, or maybe everything you do it with passion. Maybe you're a Virgo. Okay. And we are officially in Virgo season. Yeah. Happy birthday to my Virgs. Y'all know your girl's a Virgo too. Okay, punch it in. If you're a Virgo, when's your birthday? Mine is September 13th. Okay, so punch it in. I want to know if you're a Virgo, when is your birthday? Ugh. We got group association, cult, coven. We did have that Three of Cups come out. Okay. Maybe these people were trying to have you not have passion for something, right? Or someone. Because, I mean, if it's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be that deep, right? Like they are a coven or anything. Maybe it's just a little group just saying negative shit about you so positive shit don't happen. Me too. Peace, harmony, and calm. But you don't care. You don't care. Again, Queen of Pentacles. Grace. Beauty, elegance. You do everything with poise. Poise. Oh my God. You know, all these words that I'm saying, they give like very old school. Nobody talks like that. Well, at least not now, right? No, but who talk very poised, eloquent, elegant, very sophisticated, better. It says friendly, hopeful, non-confrontational, reliable on the bottom of the deck. Sálgase de ahí. Finances, blockage. These, you know, every time a card comes out, I keep feeling like they keep doing stuff, but they're mad because it's okay. This could be a situation here, right, where they do a bibbity bop, somehow, some way, they see if it works, and then it doesn't, because look, I can't help it. Every card has lights. So look, we had intent to harm, and then we had source. Okay? And then we had healing, recovering, mending, right? With the lights. Okay? And then we had mind games. So, you know, like, they're still trying it. It doesn't matter. They're still trying it. They're still trying to win. Even though they already know they have lost. Why? Because it's game over. Right? And then we had Virgo. And then coven or group, like, this could even mean like a Virgo could be, well, no, because the Virgo's not in reverse. But one of these people could be a Virgo that is in this coven group, whatever, right? But then again, we have peace, harmony, calm, and then we have finance blockages. But look at up here. They're about to be unblocked. They have been unblocked, this spirit. They have been unblocked. They've been, my mouth. Right now the song that's playing, it's called The Takedown. The spirit's coming for that ass. It's takedown time. They're going down. They're going down. And literally, that song was made, it's like a diss, right, for the other group, because there's like a boy band as well. You're not worried about it. Like I said, you're not worried about anything. And I completely forgot the analogy I was going to give because my kids stand here. It says entrapment setup. I want to put it here. They try to set you up so you won't get this money. But again, but God, you see that light at the very top? But it didn't work. You didn't stand nowhere.
What are you waiting for?
Aquarius. Friendly and humanitarian. Sigma. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. Then I say about the Queen of Pentacles. Right? A silent, quiet, gracious. What's this Aquarius though? Whoa, drugs, medication, addictions. Maybe there's an Aquarius here. Hold on, y'all. Are you dead yet? No, you're not, bitch. Now you're dead. I killed it now. Maybe there's an Aquarius, right, who is worried because they know you're a Sigma and they know that somebody is coming your way to offer you this cup of love, and they know that all the other cups have been bullshit. And maybe there's an Aquarius that's worried because, I mean, maybe this Aquarius sees you for who you are, knows that you're this Sigma, knows that you're reliable, knows that you're a queen, a king, right? And they're like self-medicating. They're self-medicating because they don't know how to handle this. Because, I mean, right after we have divine partner. So there could be an Aquarius that's really in their emotions. Oh, God. And they're running their mouth. So not only you got to run your mouth as well. Gossip, trash talk, lies. They got to talk shit about you. Maybe you were in a relationship with an Aquarius. Or maybe you had some type of relationship, right? Maybe you have a sister or a mom or something that is an Aquarius. But they know who you really are. But they want to fucking join up, right? Because this is another 3. Look. And we had the 3 of Cups as well, right? So there's a group of bitches, okay, that love to just sit there and talk their shit about you. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. We have charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. That's this Aquarius. Where the fuck this Aquarius is? That's what they are. They're manipulative. They lie. Oof. This Aquarius is not cool. They might give off that they are a Sigma. They might give off that there's somebody who is fearless and empowered, and because before I started and I split the deck, I did see like fear and insecurity and all that, right? I did see that. So maybe that is this person. Whoever this Aquarius is, they live in insecure energy. They're not secure with themselves. They don't love themselves. They're low vibing as fuck. Okay? They're manipulative. Oof, this is starting to sound like a narcissist, y'all. Drugs, talking shit, deceptive, trickster, fraud. That sounds like a straight up fucking narcissist. That probably knows that you're about to be in a union. And they can't handle this shit because they know that you are actually this, not them. Maybe they came off like this, right? But you realize soon enough that no, bitch, you are not. And they know that you are. And so they know that you getting a divine partner means that this is forever. Forever. But this person is so delusional that they still can't fathom the fact that it's game over. Okay? They still don't fucking see it. Again, they're still trying to win at all costs for you to take them back, or for them to even to be able to be in your energy. Look it, divine partner, masculine, stability, authenticity, authority. Ugh. All right, Spirit, why do we have divine partner, please? And thank you. This could mean either like you're the role model, or this divine partner coming your way is attracted to you because of the fact that they see you like this, or they see you, like I said, you're like a leader, a helping energy. Maybe you help out a lot. Maybe you help out around the neighborhood, right? Maybe you do charity work. Maybe you help out people without asking anything in return. Maybe if somebody says, fuck, I gotta take my car to the mechanic, right? But I can't miss a day of work because if I miss work, my check is gonna be short and then I won't be able to pay rent. And you're like, girl, guy, hand me your keys. I'll take your car to the mechanic. You can trust me. And they're like, you can trust me. And they don't know why, but they give you those keys. And you go, you take the car, you pick it back up. By the time they get home from work, their car is fixed, parked right in front of their house, on their driveway. And they're like, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm getting somebody that's really like, somebody really sees you like you. You know, this partner that's coming your way is someone who has a lot of gratitude. Like, they're not someone who you say like, oh, hey, if they ask you for a favor and then you do the favor and you overly do the favor, right? And they're like, oh yeah, that's what's up. And they walk away. This person's not like that. This person is going to want to repay you for every single moment, for every single minute, for every single second of your time that you took to do something for them. Again, very appreciative, very grateful, very considerate. This is a person that says, even if you don't need nothing, call me. If you just want to talk, if you just want to vent, call me. This is, wow. What song is that? Hold on, guys. Listening to a tune, y'all. I can't put my finger on it. It says that. It says, when you need me, just call. Or when you need, just call. What song is that? Oh my God. Spirit's gonna bring it to me. Let's move on. So, yeah. I can't get, hold on. I literally have the song right there. I can't put my finger on it. Hold on. All right, let's keep going. Bro, oh my God. We got caution, warning, danger, reversed. There is no caution. There is no danger. You don't need to be side-eyeing this cup of love coming. This is what I'm getting from this, okay? That's what I'm picking up. You don't need to. There is no warning. There is no danger. This is happiness, blissful happiness. What is that song? Ugh. Third wheel. The other woman, man, third party. This can be you or this person, right? They're third party, or the person that they had. Maybe this does not necessarily mean that you are in the third party, right? This is your person's ex or your ex that is gonna try to still intervene. And again, there's no danger, there's no warning, there's no nothing. Like, I feel like, okay, for example, if you both have crazy exes, right, karmic exes, whatever you want to call them, you guys know, you guys want nothing to do with them. You know what? You guys want nothing to do that has nothing to do with each other. Again, look at that. Because you're doing the energy work. This is what's giving you your power, your strength, the energy work you're doing. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. We got light team, spirit guides, and exposed and bare. Whatever work, whatever energy work you have been doing, collective, is exposing something either about your ex or their ex. And this is light team at work. Okay? Interesting. Interesting. Or maybe you or your person were in a third party situation that you guys had no clue about. And now that you've done the healing work, that you've done the energy work, that you got light teams guiding you, all of this is going to come to light. But I feel like, I mean, it's part of the process, right? It's part of the wheel for you to find out things that were done to you in the dark, right? Because I honestly think that either for you or your person, whoever is being exposed of your guys' past, you guys don't care. You don't care. I feel like you, again, thank you. Like the song was saying, I'm going up, 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 da, 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 da. I don't know the song, but I just hear that. She says, we're going up, up, up. Is what she says in that song. Okay? And so, yeah, that's why you don't give a shit. Again, on the right side of the train tracks. You're on the right side of the train tracks, so you don't give a fuck about the wrong side of the train tracks, because I ain't got nothing to do with you. And I feel like if it's not you, it's your person. And this person feels the exact same way. This person's like, I don't want to know anything about my past or my past relationships or my past whatever the fuck, because all them bitches are in demon time, so I'm cool. I'm cool. And this... we're about to clarify the 9 of Swords, and this is on the bottom of the deck. And didn't I say in the beginning that people don't fucking understand how you get it, how you are so tapped in with light teams and spirit guides and source, doing energy work, healing work, manifestations, loving energy, healing energy. You're just in a loving space. And love is the highest form of frequency of energy there is. When you are operating with love, I can't be. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. When you operate in the energy of love, collective, this is what happens. Gains. Level up. We're going up, up, up. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, everything is significant in a reading, y'all. Okay? Increase. Look, it says gains, increased, level up. And as soon as I said we're going up, I heard my son say, no! Because they're fighting again. But here it comes. Hold on. Again, somebody does not want you to reach this level. But it's too late because you're already there. In game, that means checkmate. I just heard that. Checkmate. It's over. Okay? For whoever the fuck this copycat is, for whoever the fuck this cult group or coven or these fucking, what is Linda be saying? These hurdle of hoes or these gaggle of bitches, whoever the fuck it is, it don't matter. It does not matter. Because you're already up. You're already there. You're already up there. They can't reach you no more. And this is why they're doing everything they possibly can. But we got a Leo. I saw that in the bottom of the deck, but I don't know. It says generous, warm-hearted, creative, enthusiastic, expensive, faithful, and loving. In reverse is pompous. Well, it came up right, so we don't even, I don't know. Maybe the past person is a Leo. Or somebody in this group is a Leo. This is someone that's in lack. Okay? They're in lack. They're running. We got a Cancer too. A lot of signs. Cancer, runner, avoidant, escape. They can't run from this shit. Oh. There is a Leo and a Cancer who are trying to run from karma. They're in lack. They're stuck. They are stuck. They are stuck as stuck can possibly can be. And I feel like this is the reason why this runner card came out. Because they can't run. They want to. They want to avoid. It literally says runner, avoiding, escape. They want to. They want to run. They want to avoid this whole entire tower. I feel like towers are happening all around these people right now. And they want to run away from it. And they can't. They can't run away from it. They have to face it. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, it's happening. Commitment, happiness, gratitude. What did I say? What did I say? You are somewhere unbothered. You are somewhere tranquila. Without you're not stressing over nothing. You're grateful for every single little thing you have right now. That's what you're doing. You're thanking God that you are where you're at. Even like I said in my in the video that I made for my other channel, that you might be looking like $1 million, right? But I'll probably only have 25 cents to your name. But you're grateful for that. You're grateful for those 25 cents. You're happy. Those 25 cents make you super happy. Because you see the bigger picture, collective. Because you trust, you have faith in that bigger picture that Spirit already showed you. I mean, we have light teams, spirit guides. We have source and energy work. Oh, I know you've been shown what's coming for you. And so that's why you're patiently waiting somewhere. Being, staying blessed and highly favored. Saying thank you. Okay? Déjenselo. Hold on, guys. I think this is very significant. My daughter, what did I say? But this was actually going in reverse. Self-doubt, envy, and insecurity, but it was going in reverse. Yeah. Again, you're on the right side, right? They needed you to be doubtful of your gifts and your path and your journey, so you won't make it there. I'll see you when you get there, and you're there. You're there.
And you're there too.
There, like if there's 80% of you, maybe like 40% is there, or 75% of you are there, and we're just waiting for that 5% more to get there.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's see here what the Kipperish needs to say, because that's everything pretty much. So we got Virgo, Cancer, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, so this could be your signs, their signs, you know, whatever. Final messages here, Spirit. No. Distraction.
Can I see?
Déjenselo.
I just want to shoot the battery.
No. Tú se lo vas a dar a la muchacha. Estate quieta, Mateo.
Can I ask you something? I'm trying to ask you something. Are you kidding me? Look at Anthony. Yeah, Anthony. You're done.
If nothing else comes out, I mean, that's all you need to know that's coming for these people, right? Nothing but distraction. Okay. Bye. No. Quítate.
Mami, tú no te esto es tuyo. Coach, I have to go
I
home.
guess not. All you need to know is that destruction is coming for them, and you are on the right side of the tracks. And because you are on the right side of the tracks, you're getting money, you're getting a man, you're getting a woman, okay? You're getting your gifts heightened to, I don't know what power, okay? I mean, you're a hero, collective. And it's about time you start feeling like one, okay? You are not the, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Spirit says you are not the wounded warrior no more. You are not the wounded warrior no more.
Let's go, my friend.
You are not the wounded warrior no more. You are just a warrior now. You did all the healing. You did all the healing. You did everything you needed to do. Again, you did everything right, collective.
Can I put it right here?
No, you did everything right. Wow.
I don't remember.
Yeah. We're done. This is it, y'all. This is it.
Yep.
Okay? I want you to set foot into this energy. Confirmation. You heard my daughter burp? That was confirmation. I need you, collective, to set foot. Actually, no. Your feet into this energy. Okay? If this video resonated with you, please, please, please do your research. Go look and see the story of Joan of Arc. Okay? Because somebody here definitely carries her spirit. Somebody here cannot see other people be attacked and not do something about it. Somebody here has a very heroic heart, says Spirit. So this might mean, right, that you don't necessarily need to be marching, protesting, right? But your heart is a very heroic heart. So maybe you're meant to save certain type of people. Maybe you're the spiritualist, right? The spiritual saver. Maybe you're the one that's supposed to lead people to God, to the Word. The people that don't know. Maybe people that have heard of God but don't know of God and want to know more. Or maybe people that think that because of the type of past that they have, that God doesn't love them. And you're here to say, like, no, look what I've done. Me? I went through X, Y, and Z. And look at how much God loves me. I have kids, beautiful children that God blessed me with. A beautiful husband or wife that God blessed me with. A beautiful home. Why? Because I was obedient. Because I believed. And even when things got hard and harder and harder and harder, I didn't fold. I stood 10 toes down. And I made it over to the other side of the tracks. And that's why I'm here now. And you could be here too. Maybe it's that type of energy that you need to be, in. Okay? Maybe that's the type of thing that Spirit said. Maybe that's the kind of, maybe that's what you need to do. Because like I said, right, it's your word. It's your word. That is the thing. You have a voice. You have something to say. And people may not like it. Okay? And people might be like, oh shit, here she is again. Thinking she's always right. Thinking he's always right. Oh my God. Why don't they just shut up? They'll eventually get it, right? But then there are those, right, who say, won't she ever shut up, and then turn around and attack you. Or there's ones that really listen. Because those souls have an open heart. They're ready to receive the love of God in their heart. They're ready to hear the word of God. And who's telling it? You. A chosen one? A prophet? A warrior? Okay? Someone that is meant to lead. You are the leader. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, comment, share, like, and make sure no. And make sure that you guys are claiming this. Claim it. I am on the right side of the tracks. I am where I need to be. I am meant to lead. I carry the spirit of Joan of Arc. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.